see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you.
Yeah, we're here at Center City Mall, getting ready to accept an award thrown by Assemblyman Wimberly's office, and it's supposed to take place at 1:30 here with Emma Payton, and we're approaching the area where the ceremony is supposed to go down. And we'd like to thank all of you Paterson Cool Schoolers for checking in on us, and I'd like to thank Harold Williams for being on the spot and always being on point. And we'd like to thank you for a beautiful day. Okay, cool.
What a wonderful world.
This is the place. This is where the ceremony is supposed to take place. We're right on time.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying,
hello, Mr. B. Okay.
Can't complain.
Another God-gifted day, and to be in the number 2, be here to receive. Okay. Thank you.
So today we're here at Center City Mall with Mr. Bernard Hill, Paterson legend, entertainer
It is.
You're going to be receiving an award for, it's not an award, it's a recognition of your service to the
state of New Jersey.
It's the state of New Jersey thing.
Right. And thrown by Benjie E.Wimberly. It's actually a continuation of the series of awards that were given out at the Great Falls Festival. And so be it. We're here. God bless. Thank you all for tuning in.
So where's your greatest fan at? We don't see her.
Oh, you talking about my mom?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she couldn't make it today, but her heart is right here. Her spirit is right here with us. When you say so. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah. And here we are.
Introduce her.
This is my oldest daughter, and she's always here celebrating with me. And we're gonna make the best of it. We thank God for this moment, and we're gonna just keep our heads pointed towards the hills, and thank God for every movement.
Hi, how are you today?
Hey, how you doing? Now you know who I am, right?
I know who you. I knew who you were. I don't know why you were acting. You don't want to why you can't come.
How are you?
Good to see you.
All right.
Is everyone here?
Yeah,
That's
just.
Oh, okay. Someone said you had a bunch of family coming, so I didn't know how many.
My mother wanted to come, but she couldn't make it. So.
Oh, okay.
Why is being retired boring to you? Or you're retired? I'm curious. I would give anything not to have to get up and go through what I have.
Well, if you're not traveling a lot, it's very boring. If you're traveling some, then
Gotta have a plan.
maybe later on we don't travel some.
You want to try?
Have you done any traveling?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
I want to do some African javelin.
Where would you like to go?
Hey.
Come on, hey.
What's up, brother?
You got Harold with you big time. That's what Harold knows. Yes, everywhere. If Harold's not on the scene, something's wrong.
That's right.
So at the Assemblyman's office, Benji, this
This is nice.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this is the first time I've been in here.
Okay.
Oh, it's still up there.
Many shows and performances we've been in this building.
So, Mr. B, on behalf of the Senate and the New Jersey General Assembly, we would like to present to you a joint legislative resolution which is signed by Senator Nellie Poe, myself, and Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumter.
Okay.
Whereas we acknowledge the outstanding contributions of Mr. B. Hill through decades. You don't look it, but you look great for that age of entertainment here, not only in Paterson, but throughout the United States.
Absolutely.
The one thing I will say is, Mr. B, you've always been a gentleman. You've been somebody I think our community looks up to. And in particular, your entertainment brings joy to many of the folks that come out and hear and see you. I will not read the whole resolution, but your accomplishments are unbelievable. You have an outstanding family that is part of the pillar of our community. And at this time, we'd like to present this resolution to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Like to say something?
Okay, mostly to your constituency, outstanding, throughout the community, throughout the state, and throughout the United States, period. You have always been a well of hope, for the people. By me being part or just assisting or being at your calling, and just know that in the future it'll always stay that way. With God's blessings attached to what we do for the community and our constituents.
And now that I have you, we'd like to book Mr. B for Hats for Hope this year. We don't have, the date is always Palm Sunday.
Right.
We're at Leneve's.
Okay.
So get your stuff together. We'll have Harold there. Maybe we could get Harold on there so we could get it on tape.
Absolutely.
And we have our super councilwoman who really, when credit is due, Councilwoman Cotton honored Mr. B at the Great Falls Festival, and so many of the guys that were in the band. Come on over here, Councilwoman. So many of the guys that played over the years, and as I like to say, I'm real Paterson.
Oh yeah.
So I remember them flyers from back in the day when you guys used to play at was it the night spots and all them other clubs and all waysides and all them. So I was a little younger, but I was up on who was there. And I remember Leon and the whole crew and everybody else, and you had like an all-star band with you at the Falls. But I want to commend Councilwoman Cotton for really honor Mr. B and folks like Mr. B, and I salute the councilwoman too. You like to say something?
Yes, I would. Thank you. He sent me an invite, and I work from City Hall, of course, Assemblyman Wimberly, but I just wanted to make sure I got here to see our Assemblywoman, which is also my cousin, to honor you, Mr. B, because you have been around for such a long, we talked about that.
Yes.
He's been around for such a long time, and the music and the good feeling that he brought to us back in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, it was good feelings, and I wish we can get it back. But as he said, you're going to be part of Hats for Hope, and we need to hear, to me, some of that good stuff that we heard back in the day of music, of how it was played. So I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Assemblyman Benjie E.Wimberly, for doing this honor to Mr. B. It is well due, it is well deserved, and I want to say congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
And as the councilwoman said, this is Paterson history.
That's right. That's right.
The real Paterson, they need to know the history of the Mr. B's and Ray Goodman and Brown, the Stylistics, the Delphonics. I mean, that was Paterson back in the day.
That's right.
And so many people that are entertainers from Paterson that you folks don't know about. Do your homework. The real Paterson need to know about these guys. So we appreciate you.
John Mings and
John Mings. Yeah, John Mings. That's another one. Now, give me some names. Give me some of the legendary names.
Levi Little.
Levi.
We're talking about what's his name? Benny. David Klein's father.
Yes.
And I played with him when I was like 7 years old.
Wow.
So that's because I started out playing guitar, and I was playing with majority of the bands when I wasn't supposed to.
So you're a child prodigy at 7 years old. That's amazing.
Sneak him out of the basement on the cue.
Yeah. But Paterson's history, music history, is unbelievable. Up to Sybil, to Diva. I mean, you name it. And there's so many people. Obviously, Blackstreet people know about. But there are so many other groups and so many other people that have really, hit it big in the music. And Thanksgiving, when we saw, everybody talking about the March Marching 100 and Mr. Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Oh, yeah.
Paterson. That was
That's
really
right.
there. So,
That's right.
I mean, we appreciate you guys.
Right.
And I don't know if we can thank you enough, but all I ask is, Paterson, when you see Mr. B, get some history.
And I just wanted to also commemorate Mr. Cotton, your husband, because he was we walked step by step in getting things done. And that flourished on Benjie, myself, and others to be encouraged to just keep it flowing, you know, because there's nothing like Paterson style.
That's right. That's right. And Ed's dad was a musician.
That's right.
They were big time musicians, and that's how I learned how to play the saxophone when I was young, because of Big Eddie. And Big Eddie was like, "Oh no, you're gonna learn how to play the saxophone." And that was and we all in Paterson had to play an instrument back in the day.
That's right.
In school. A guy named Mr. Ruth went around everywhere and taught. I don't know how he did that all those years, but we had the all city band and all that. So, but it's part of our culture, and it's really something to enhance the culture outside of video games and other stuff. That, you know, take a lesson, learn an instrument, and maybe learn how to sing.
I wanted to take a little time out to thank my daughter Tammy. She's here with us today, and my friend Emma. She's here with us today, and all of our constituents that gather around us when it's needed, you know, because we need each other. A lot of people say that Paterson is going down. It takes the people to make the city go up. So being in the driver's seat in order to instruct people that want to know, we'll always be there.
We will always be. I want to say, too, also that we must not forget our legends and our people who help us to get to where we are.
That's right.
Assemblyman, help me to get to be a councilwoman. There's so many shoulders that we stood on to get here.
That's right.
And we must always remember those, and we must bring as many up as we can.
That's right.
As we move up.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
Thank you.
And want to thank you so much for your due diligence and your extra effort. And
we couldn't have done this without her. She helped us get all the information.
That's right.
I give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, there it is.
And she just happened to be family, so family is supposed to do that. Yes.
Thank you so much.
So Paterson, there you have it, Mr. B.
All right.
And Hope is here.
Okay, Paterson.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Okay, cool. Got it. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Red roses too. I see them blue.
Congratulations. You gonna show them your award through that?
And I think to myself,
You're the man you work hard enough for, brother.
what a wonderful.
And God is good. God is good. Keep on moving. When we start opening up these new shows that's coming out. You got,
I see the skies are blue. Clouds on a white, bright, blessed day. Oh, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful